What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we're at Jack in the Box after hours, and that's because we're in one of 3 test markets in the entire country for mini tacos, or tiny tacos, I guess as they call them. So in Austin, Dallas, and Fresno, there is a test market going on in July, started on July 1st, for these miniature-sized Jack in the Box tacos. Now, inside is just beef, unlike the regular tacos that would have cheese and lettuce and hot sauce. Now, they come in a big old basket of 25 for $5. You can get them actually in increments of 5 though, because it doesn't actually save you money to get 25. It's $1 for 5 or 25 for $5. So you can kind of calibrate your order of mini tacos to your level of confidence that you're gonna love them.
We're going all in.
This is a pretty hefty basket for $5. That is I gotta tell you, when it comes national, because I really think it will, or as national as something at Jack in the Box can go, I do think that they're gonna up the price a little bit, because they could get away with a higher price point or less tacos in it. Now in Fresno, it's actually getting tested a little bit differently than here in Texas. They have a $3 kind of little, it's like a Chinese food takeout container, kind of like those loaded curly fries that we reviewed back a few months ago. You can get 15 in one of those things for $3, or you can get 15 that's loaded with cheese sauce and hot sauce and extra lettuce and all this stuff for $4. So they're testing all kinds of different stuff. I can tell you that the test is actually going pretty well here in the Austin market, because they actually ran out of the avocado lime sauce that's part of the test. So we're going to be, no, it's a creamy avocado lime sauce. So unfortunately, that's not going to be a part of this review, but never fear, because we still have 2 other signature sauces here to try with it. Of course, we got the regular kind of hot sauce, and we've got the buttermilk ranch. These are 2 of the recommended sauces to pair with these. Good size. I mean, for a mini taco, like I was expecting, kind of around a, pizza pile. This is really more like a, this is a decent size. Like, this is a meal for 2.
Oh, definitely.
Dunk it in the hot sauce first.
A little action shot here on that done. Oh yeah.
All right. Cheers. It's real interesting. Brian, try that.
Okay.
So much of the Jack in the Box taco experience is like the lettuce, the cheese, like the sauce that's on it, and you do lose that in the mini taco. Also, we talked about this on the Burger King taco review. I don't know if I've actually uploaded that one yet or not. But how it gets kind of like oily and chewy in the middle of a Jack in the Box taco. These aren't like that. These are crispy all the way through. So it's actually quite different than a normal Jack in the Box taco. I also have never had a undressed Jack in the Box regular taco. So I don't even know if the meat is exactly the same. I gotta imagine it is, but I don't know. It definitely has more of like a taco spice than the normal one, but I think that could just usually be masked by other ingredients.
I feel like there's a bean taste in there too.
Yeah, definitely some bean in there. Yeah, it's pretty beany. I don't know, I like them. They're definitely very snackable. Now let's see how they are in this buttermilk ranch.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
We're good.
Good pairing. Brian, I think you're
I'm a ranch fan.
Particularly enjoy that.
Oh yeah.
And I could definitely see how a like an avocado lime sauce would pair well with it, because it would be such a stark contrast from kind of the spices in it to have something that was creamy and, you know, kind of like this, but with some of that lime acidity to it. So I think it would be good. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait until it goes national, huh? I really do. I mean, why even test mini tacos at Jack in the Box? It has to work, right?
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be. I mean,
I'm excited about the Fresno fully dressed cheese.
Yeah, toss it in one of those containers and dress it up. That sounds delicious. This is a good like party snack kind of thing. One time I was at a Jack in the Box and I heard somebody in the drive-thru order 100 tacos for a party on Super Bowl Sunday.
Wow.
And I always remembered that. I was a kid.
Was that you?
Yeah, was that you? No, just kidding. Anyway, I think that these are pretty good. I prefer the full-size tacos though, taste-wise. The full-size tacos at Jack in the Box are one of my favorite things in fast food. Just something that I've got on a regular basis for years and years and years and years and years. I take it, I put it in the breakfast Jack, and I smother it in Frank's Red Hot sauce, and it's so good. That's one of the best things you can eat in fast food, and that's less than $3.
We're gonna have to film that. I've never seen
Oh
this.
yeah. Oh, I'll save the rest of the details for a review when I actually show you guys what's really up. But for the gimmick of mini tacos or tiny tacos, that's pretty strong. I was pretty excited to hear about it. I'm gonna say it's about 8.5. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
And you know, maybe in the there's like a box with like you like stage the sauces in it. Maybe in that presentation for maybe a 9 out of 10. Now for the taste, it's pretty good, but man, it's just not as good as a traditional Jack in the Box taco. So I can give it a 6.5. You know, strong, something worth getting. As a snack, great. As something to share, great. As maybe a side item to, you know, if you get like a jumbo jack or something, you have 5 of these on the side instead of some French fries. Not bad, but.
What's the cost of a 2 Jack's tacos? That's $1, right?
Yeah, what does it cost these days for 2 Jack's tacos?
$1.39, that's without.
$1.39 now? Man, oh man. But it's okay, still worth it. So, in terms of quantity of food for the price, it's actually a better deal. But I miss the cheese. The cheese is a great part of the Jack in the Box tacos. The lettuce, the hot sauce already built in, coming in that wrapper, you know, it just feels right. You know, this is a little shift from that. So 6.5 from me for the tiny tacos. Hopefully it does get a national release, and hopefully everybody else gets to try it. But if not, you're gonna have to come to either Austin, Dallas, or Fresno to try it out in the meantime. So hope that you guys enjoyed the review, and until next time, of course, I will miss you until I see you. Cheers.